Welcome to yet another one of our travel videos. And this time, we are taking you to the lush green and beautiful hills of Meghalaya. We are spending 2 days in Shillong, and here we are finding little known destinations to visit.
Waterfall.
There is no waterfall.
Roaming the streets and neighboring villages, visiting some popular spots, and doing things that locals do. So let's go. But don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel before that. To reach Shillong, we first had to go to Guwahati, Assam. We took a direct 3-hour flight from Mumbai to Guwahati and reached Guwahati around 5:30 pm. As this was December in the east, sunset clocked between 4:30 and 5 pm. So, by the time we got to Guwahati, it was dark already. We had pre-booked a taxi service called Vizride that primarily operates in Northeast India. We paid 2,900 rupees for a private cab from Guwahati airport straight to our hostel in Shillong. Next morning, we decided to start our Shillong travel.
So on the way from Guwahati to Shillong, our cab guy recommended we try this cafe called ML05. So this morning, bright and early, we decided to have breakfast here. Before that, we wanted to rent a scooter because it's one of the best modes of transport in Shillong. If you want to rent a scooter, it would cost you around 700 rupees for a day. So when we were taking the scooter, our guy, he told us 3 important rules to remember. First of all, if you're riding within the city, then 35 is the speed limit, and on the highway, it's 45. And it's good to stick to this speed limit because it's quite important. Secondly, he said that in Shillong, there are a lot of one-ways or no-entry areas, and you have to follow that. And there could be a time when there would be no board that specifically says that one street is a no entry or a one way. So it's best to just follow the crowd and go along with it instead of taking a detour yourself. And third important rule, he said, is that when you are traveling around Shillong, you might come across expansion work or construction work. So be very careful of gravel or stone around and be safe and careful while driving. Well, finally, we are here at the ML05 Café, and the cafe is beautiful. The entry to the cafe itself is surrounded by trees and there's nature everywhere. And when we came here, we met the manager called Aaron, and she's a lovely lady and she took out some time to speak to us. So you can listen to what she has to say. So Aaron, tell us something about yourself, just a little background.
Okay. Actually, before coming in here, I was working in Mumbai. Then I was working in cruise. Then since I'm from Northeast Nagaland, I decided to come back. So I'm working here now as a manager from last 4 months, and yeah, life is going on.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, the
Thank
location.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So where are you originally from?
I'm from Nagaland.
Okay.
Nagaland, but Shillong, it's always close to my heart. So I decided to work here in Shillong.
Right.
So I
Is there-
guess I'm in the right place here.
Is there a very big difference also between Nagaland, the place, and Shillong? Like in terms of the population, the crowd, traffic? all
There
that?
is a massive difference actually. Nagaland is also beautiful, but when it comes to Meghalaya, Shillong, it's more beautiful. We have more tourists coming in to Meghalaya,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
we can all see, right?
Great. And this cafe, ML05,
Yes,
it's a number plate.
yes.
So what's the concept?
Actually, the owner of this cafe, he himself he's from hospitality industry. He's very passionate about cars,
Okay.
bikes, and also this is all the owner of this cafe's idea. The number plate ML05.
Yeah.
I mean that the name of the cafe ML05, it belongs to the number plate of Meghalaya, ML05.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So the concept was like, since it's in the highway, like locals also did drive towards this side
Yeah.
to enjoy the weekend. So why not they can drop by, have some snacks, some meal,
Right.
you know, and we also get a lot of tourists coming in, like not only Indians, we get a lot of foreigners
Okay.
who always drop by, and they always get blown away by the scenery
Yes.
here. Yes. So what happened is, what I would say is, all the cafe have the ambience, right?
Yes.
But here in ML05, we not only have the ambience, we have the atmosphere. Atmosphere of this pines,
Yeah.
scenic,
Right.
sorry.
No problem.
Yeah.
Right, and the trees and everything, the blue
Yes,
skies, it just
yes.
makes up for the
That's
ambience
right.
and atmosphere.
And we also have a bicycle. If the guests would like to hire, they can take the bicycle and cycle around this beautiful
area.
area.
So what's around here that we can go to? The trails around here.
Actually, this is part of horticulture area. However, like, we can always cycle around or stroll around. If we go further down, there is a beautiful fruits farm. Okay, and if we go on the right side, there is a nursery where you can see around the flowers. You can also buy the flowers.
Okay.
And if we go further up, we have tea gardens.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, mushroom cultivation. There's lots of things to explore and look around.
Look around
Actually,
here.
yes.
And if I want to rent your bike for an hour or two, how much does it usually cost?
It's just rupees 100 for 1 hour.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes.
It's convenient. You can roam around, just enjoy the scenery.
Certainly,
Great.
yes.
So if tourists want to come here to Shillong, especially
Yes.
here, what's the best time for them? Like, when should they not come, and when is like a really beautiful time for them?
Actually, June, July, if you come in, you will get to see lots of waterfall. And from November till now, it's also a season time. But I would say, since we are in Meghalaya, whenever you want to come, it's always beautiful. Like, there's Meghalaya, like, it has something to offer all the
Right.
time. So
Yeah. So if you want to come during rains, it's lush green. And
Yes.
this time it's dry, but
yes,
it's beautiful weather.
I would say there is no such right time. Like, it's always right time. You can just come anytime.
Come
Actually.
anytime. Yeah,
Yes,
great.
yes.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add for people who want to not just go to touristy places, but something different and local in Shillong or Meghalaya?
Apart from here,
Apart from here.
yeah.
Your experience.
See, me, since I've been working here for 4 months, I've already explored so many beautiful places, like waterfalls. When we go further down to Sora, there are so many good waterfalls. There are so many tourist spots, like sacred forests. Actually, there are numerous of places. Markham Valley.
Yeah.
It's a bit far away from here, but Markham Valley is also something like Zuko Valley, which we have in Nagaland. Very similar to that, but Markham Valley is also very beautiful. Kritim Kla, it's a picnic spot. There are
And number
numerous-
of places just roam around.
If I start saying, maybe, it will take an hour also. So there are
Great.
numerous places.
Awesome. So I think we are also going to start taking our scooter and just roam around.
Absolutely,
Check out all
yes,
these nice places you
absolutely.
mentioned.
Yeah,
Great.
I would also add to
Yes.
our guests, whoever wants to come in, like, they don't have to worry about the parking space. We have a huge, massive parking space also.
Right.
And
Great.
I would like everybody to come in and enjoy the scenic, enjoy our food, our ambience, atmosphere, everything.
Awesome. I think definitely we loved it. So yeah.
Thank you.
We had a really good time at ML05 Café and some delicious food. In fact, we wanted to try something unique and different, so we got a Maggi sandwich. Aman was super keen to try this dish, and it turned out to be quite delicious. Well, with our stomachs full, we are going to go to Elephant Falls now, which is just 2.5 kilometers from here. So let's go.
We continued on our scooter and reached Elephant Falls in 12 to 15 minutes. The entry fee to the falls is 200 rupees for a single scooter. The Elephant Falls was originally called Kashaid Lai Patang in Khasi language, which meant 3 distinct levels of descent. But the British changed its name to Elephant Falls due to a rock that looked like an elephant and was lost in an earthquake a century ago. The Elephant Falls is a 3-tiered attraction. where visitors can see 3 different falls on different levels, making it a beautiful sight as well as a nice hike. After our trip to the falls, we did a quick pit stop at the police Bazaar, which is Shillong's center point. We were at this place on a Sunday, and one thing to remember is that many businesses and shops are shut on Sundays. After roaming the streets of Police Bazaar, we did something super fun and local. We went to a highly rated salon in Shillong town called the Luxury Company and got a haircut. Yes, that's right. I personally wanted to get my hair done for a while and Aman followed suit. It costed us 1,000 rupees for both of us to get a haircut and we were happy with the results. Well, we ended our day one in Shillong at an atmospheric joint called Dylan's Café. This cafe is dedicated to Bob Dylan and his music with incredible food and drinks.
Welcome to day 2 in Shillong, and today we have decided to come to Rapleng Canyon. So this place is an hour's drive from Shillong city and it's quite close to the popular tourist spot called as Rapleng Canyon. But this canyon, Rapleng Canyon, is not as known as Rapleng. So we decided to come here, and as soon as we entered, we were quite mesmerized by the dramatic, vast meadows and the rolling mountains that are here. And it's a great spot for people to come and just witness this beauty. Also, there's a hidden waterfall just 100 meters within the canyon. So we are going to go and visit that waterfall right now. The entry to the canyon is 50 rupees. The locals out there, they just take that money. And in fact, we just spoke to that lady who was selling tea and noodles, and she told us that at 12:30 the noodles will be ready. So we are quite excited to go and eat that. That's the day for us today, our day 2, and we leave Shillong tonight because from tomorrow onwards our journey to the Hornbill Festival Nagaland will start, and we will take you with us on this adventure. So stay tuned and keep following our series.
The hidden waterfall at Rapleng Canyon was an interesting adventure for us. We took our scooter across the undulating crazy terrain and reached the top of the mountain.
There is no waterfall, but see this.
There, locals told us to park our vehicle and hike down to the waterfall. There is also a scooter path, extremely delicate, carved out of the mountain. But we decided to just walk down the steep mountain. We reached pretty quickly as the mountain was extremely steep and we had to run down at times. But it was totally worth it. The waterfall had a still water pond, and its picturesque sight made our day. Also, there was hardly any crowd. We could have sat enjoying the peaceful place, soaking in the breezy, cool atmosphere. Now, it was time to return back to the top of the mountain, and that was going to be challenging. Climbing the sharp incline was tiring, but the whole trip was absolutely worth it. After we were done visiting the canyon, as promised, we came to have some Maggi and chai at the local shop.
So in Meghalaya, there are three tribal communities: the Khasi, Jentias, and Garo. So they largely make up the entire population of Meghalaya. The interesting thing is that the languages spoken within each of these communities, they are vastly different. So I was just speaking to her, and she was telling me that she's a Khasi and that she cannot speak Garo or understand Garo. So that's quite an interesting fact. Another unique place that I would like to mention is in Cherrapunji. It's called Whistling Village, quite literally. It gets its name because in the olden times, people used to communicate through whistling. And even today, some olden people, they still practice this form of communication.
The overall trip to witness majestic grandeur of Rapleng Canyon, the hike and interaction with locals was quite an interesting experience. We left Shillong to go back to Guwahati in the same Bizride cab. On the way to Guwahati, we made a quick pit stop at the Umiam lake, also called as Barapani. The Umiam Dam was built in early 1960s. The dam serves as the main catchment area of the lake and is spread over 225 square kilometers. We reached Guwahati at night around 8 p.m. and went to visit our Assamese friend who took us to an authentic Assamese dinner at Heritage Khorika, a place famous for local food. Khorika means a small toothpick that can also be interpreted as a skewer.
Alright, this is arimas, fish. So this is sweetwater fish, and which it is with otenga. Otenga as in elephant's apple. Now this is duck fry. Also this is pork.
This is pork.
This is duck fry, and this is pork. It's pork fry. So serve, I'll serve. So
Yes.
this is duck.
Yippee!
इसके बाद में you also have this.
Yes, I will have to. Coke.
Coke.
And I will take this with rice.
And we'll have this. Served with rice.
Yeah.
So this is rice and this is okay. This is Joha rice. It has a particular essence. इस चीज़ का natural. ठीक है? It's one kind of fragrant rice. You try it?
Yes, it has some nice fragrance. Then I will have this fish.
Okay, you have this. Okay. निकल दो.
कैसे है ना?
निकाल दो. It's a single piece of it. Wait, let me just place this back there.
What is this? The
This is
apple.
elephant's apple. This is oating apple. Just with the jhul.
Yeah. Jhol, na?
Jhul.
पहाड़ में भी से माछी झोल.
This is one single fish. Yeah, we'll break it.
Yes.
This is arimas.
Awesome. I will taste this. This is our thali. Well, the end of our Shillong adventure marked the beginning of the road to Nagaland and Hornbill Festival. Stay tuned as we are going to take you to one of the most beautiful, little known and culturally rich festivals we have ever seen. Enjoyed our video? Like and subscribe to us and keep watching our videos for lots more local travel content.